Morning, troops. Just a quick question. Why is it that you can go on TikTok and other forms of social media, and you can be able to see without even searching for it, things like somebody beating a dog, pushing a cat off a high window or something, um, or a person that I actually saw. I was just physically wanting to be sick. There was a lady with a turtle she was holding, and it had blood already on its face, which I was like, what's going on? Um, yeah, she decided to bite into it and rip its head off. It was the most disgusting thing I'd ever seen. I mean, she was there like lots and lots of times pulling, obviously because our teeth are blunt and not meant for, not like a tiger's teeth or something. So the pain that poor turtle would have been in, I did report it. I reported all the other stuff as well. I mean, there was a chap that had an account on Instagram that was there beating a cat up that happened to live with him. He also had two small dogs, and one of the dogs was also subjected to a lot of abuse. It was absolutely disgusting, and he's a young man as well. But yeah, I've got a TikTok account, which obviously you've seen the shorts being uploaded. But one of the things that I find really annoying is the fact that I've had several of my little mini films, if you like. Yeah, I've had them either blocked because it's like offensive, yet it's important for people to see what actually goes on. In the egg industry, for example, mini chicks being blended, mini chicks, little baby chicks, newborn chicks, being blended alive because people support the egg industry. Calves being shot because people support by buying dairy. They support the industry. So there's that side of things. Those have all been blocked, or they've been covered to not upset somebody that's flicking through. Yeah, I had a filter that was a TikTok filter that I used, and it was like I don't know what you call it, like the Joker, that kind of screen filter. So it gave my face that look, and I changed my voice to a deeper voice, just for the effect, and put some flickering through it, and suddenly it's like, oh my god, you're going to be terrifying people left, right, and centre. So of course, Muggins here had my. I was really impressed with it as well. It was pretty effective. It wasn't to the point like it was, frightening, gory, or anything like that. It was just effective. And of course it got blocked, and I'm thinking, well, that's one of your filters that I've used. So if it's that bad, then why the hell are you actually allowing people to use it? But because I'm a vegan, it's like, oh my god, block it quick. So yeah, I just don't understand it. I don't understand the mentality of these people, that it's okay for people to literally be abusing animals live on air for likes with TikTok. But yet the likes of me that's trying to outreach to people and talk about a bit of activism, show them what goes on behind closed doors. It might be my footage, it might be someone else's footage. I actually uploaded some bits from a vigil, and that was blocked as well. I'm like, for fuck's sake, you know, why are people are not allowed to see? So I did ask permission off Grumpy Vegan Grandad if I could actually use some of his footage that he's used from Tulip, because he actually was there. Me with my health issues, I'm going to struggle to get to any vigils. I'd love to go to one, not that I'm going to want to go, because it is a horrific place to go to, and you're gonna see pigs, sheep, cows, chickens, that are going to be on a truck in the last few moments before they're offloaded and put into holding areas before they are slaughtered. Not a nice thing to want to go and view. Do you know what? But you're the only kind face that these animals will actually see. Because a lot of the time they will have been beaten and kept in the most horrific conditions, and they just want love. And to have someone, a kind face, looking at them, me, I've been through an abusive relationship. In fact, I've been through several. So I know exactly what it's like when, you've been through such traumatic experience and suddenly you get to see somebody that is kind and loving and wants to give you a hug. But obviously, then you're not sent on to your death. But, it's the same kind of empathy. I just think it's disgusting that, they know that vegans are reaching out to people, trying to show them exactly what goes on. And yet we're being censored left, right and centre. It's just so wrong. I do not understand it at all, why people, are allowed to get away with it. People taking chicks out of nests and running around with them. Oh yeah, let's do this for laughs. Somebody showed footage of a lamb that was in a van behind the steering wheel with this farmer. And obviously, girlfriend, wife, whatever she is filming and laughing and thinking it's funny. The lamb is bleating in terror. It's absolutely terrified, and yet it's okay. But yeah, my footage that is shown on some occasions is not okay. So I'm all for sharing and getting the vegan message out there. It's highly important. And I just wanted to share my thought, because I'm sure there's many of other vegans that are out there that are actually going through the same problems. We try to explain, to show people exactly what goes on behind these doors of these different industries, and yet we are faced with, no, you're not allowed, that's not allowed. But yeah, you can go through, scrolling through, and suddenly you'll find somebody that's beating an animal up, and yeah, that's okay. The trauma of the animal is totally fine. It's done for likes. And it's just disgusting because these are future psychopaths. The one thing that, you go to a police station to report something, police officers will ask the question. It's like when I was in an abusive relationship and I reported something going on. They did ask the question, how was he with the animals? So, yeah, it's just disgusting how it's okay for one but not for another. Right, guys, I'm going to love and leave. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.